It's the Group Chat Podcast. Mount Rushmore, we cutting up. Yeah, picking top for never growing up. Casey, Damian, Nick, Tommy, Turtle, clowning on the mic. Yeah, it's straight up hurtful. Who's got the best food on the...
Hello, hope everybody is having a wonderful evening. It is the Group Chat Podcast. We're inching closer and closer to Halloween. We're going to talk about all sorts of stuff during the course of the show. We got our Pick'em. We got our Mount Rushmore segment. I am not telling you what the topic is.
That's a good gimmick, though.
I'm absolutely not ready to tell them the topic just yet.
Your topic, man. You could announce it today.
Yes, we've been all scattered all over the place, and we decided on the fly while I was in line at the chill out that we were going to do today, Mount Rushmore, the best things that you could get for $10 or less. In this economy, we're limited pretty heavily. There are still some things. My first one, right out of the gate, March Pelican tickets. You could get them in StubHub for $3. I guess I just stole yours as you're beating the table.
The one I had, you took.
That's the first thing that came to my mind is I could go watch an NBA game for way cheaper than I could get into an AAU gym. That's my first one on my Mount Rushmore. Pelicans tickets after Zion's out for the season, after the team's out of the race, and you could go and watch other star players from other teams play. That's my number one.
So my list is a little jaded here, but number one, in general, doesn't have to be from a certain place. Under $10, chips and salsa.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Most of the time, it's free.
Okay, so my number one under $10 is a VJ Edgecombe jersey off of DHGate. Get the app. Comes straight from China.
Let's compare when mine comes in.
Quality is surprisingly good.
That's really below $10?
It'll take about 3 months to come in. He might be off the team or cut or hurt by that time.
My number one thing that you could get with $10 or under is a cold, probably 12 to 16 ounce draft beer at a restaurant. I would say Cowboy, but you probably got to hit happy hour at Texas Roadhouse for it to be 10. But nothing better than an ice cold beverage for 10 or under.
Snakeback.
My second one is going to be, depending on what state you're in, 3 to 4 McDonald's hash browns in the morning after you're hungover. $10 or less.
Give me some cracked pepper sunflower seeds. David brand, best sunflower seeds on the market.
Big bidet over here doesn't buy anything for less than $10. Struggling. He's grinding over here.
Big bidet. We need to get a bidet company to sponsor the Kiss of Death.
My number two is going to be pretty much a worldly known thing that could go pretty much anything. I'm going to go with a roll of dollar store duct tape.
Hey.
Can't go wrong. In fact, when I finish my list and I'll put it in front of me, I could go probably a week on what I'm about to pick. I'm good.
My next one is going to be and it's got to be very specific. It's got to be like around a midnight-ish hot and spicy from McDonald's. Those are always clutch. You could get that fairly cheap. You could get a bunch of them. If you want to get frisky, get multiple for under $10. So like a 12:33 a.m. hot and spicy after you just been hanging out. So that's usually clutch. My second one, wrapping back around at the Dollar General, the little box of 12 mini Slim Jims. You get that for about $4. That's usually clutch as well. I'm going Slim Jims as my third pick. Kyle said something to throw on the court at a WNBA game.
Wow. If that's less than $10, thank God it's not getting used for its proper purpose.
So my next one is going to be a non-food related item, something I use on a daily basis because I cannot stand static in my clothes. Give me a spray bottle of Static Guard. $5, by the way.
Good choice.
My next pick is tickets to South Lafourche versus Ellender Thursday, October 30th, last home regular season game for a bunch of seniors who are having a hell of a career. Terrence, Meathead, Jarvis, Josh Mack, who I'm missing, Casey? Seniors. Sawyer.
Sawyer. Is Braxton a senior or is he coming back?
No, Braxton's coming back. Carter Collins coming back.
Dre's a senior. Joao's a senior.
Wow.
Yeah, good group.
Tucker Dontan.
Tucker, yeah. Real good group.
For those of you who are either married or in a serious relationship, the number one thing that probably gets discussed or argued about is, what do you eat? Well, if you go to Amazon, I think it's always under $10, but definitely on Prime Day or Black Friday or whatever holiday, they have these little stainless steel dice that gives you the two options to choose from, and you narrow down what you're going to eat with your significant other. Solves a whole bunch of time. That's the best thing for under $10. My last thing is going to be a group chat podcast parlay that you could get for $10. If you double up college and NFL, we usually have good odds, and you'll probably win if I'm not picking. But go ahead, put your money, bet with the boys, or fade the boys if you don't like us. Maybe go with the kiss of death. Might bring you to the 15 tier, but you could get it done if you're a cheap ass like Turtle. Bet like $2 and get your parlays in. So wise use of $10.
Throwing zings at a winner like Turtle, who's got 2 parlay victories.
At $9.99 a bet on UCLA to win.
You doing all right?
You making some money?
Yeah, you doing all right.
My last one is paying a buddy of yours under $10 to just find something in a parking lot and eat it.
What? Now I got to know the details here. What happened here?
Was it a Sa's story?
Yes, we had an old buddy that used to hang out with us that Damien could convince to do anything, basically.
Pepperonis.
So he would eat urinal cakes. He would find a dead frog in the parking lot, dip it in some motor oil.
Dead frog in motor oil.
And then pick it up the next day and finish it off.
Jump out of a moving vehicle for free just because the show gets said on a certain song more than one time. God damn it, I just thought of that.
Chug milk that we found at what place was that we found it at?
What is wrong with you people? Why am I here?
The night deposit.
Because it's hilarious. And you would have been enjoying while we were doing
A
it.
2-year-old gallon of milk from the night deposit and chug it.
That's not the worst thing he's done. I'm just not going to speak about it on air.
Yeah, true.
God.
Smell like garlic.
Rescue me.
So this person once ate a whole head of garlic and then proceeded to make out with some random chick, and the chick just said, "Oh, you smell like garlic."
Pizza cop.
Yeah,
She's home from
just eat a whole thing of raw garlic. Anyway, 1 5-layer burrito, beefy burrito, 2 soft tacos, a cheesy bean and rice burrito, a crunchy taco, and a cheese roll up.
Oh, you could get all that
for $9.69.
Yeah, Taco Bell, you could load it up.
That's my number 4. I might have that for supper tonight.
Damn. I was going to put me some Taco Bell in there. The last one on my list will be...
fine if you need something.
Nah, I don't want that. That's just garbage.
What, a replacement bidet knob?
That is under $10 and I already had to buy one and I fixed it. For my old bidet.
Oh.
The one that's in the kids' bathroom.
Yeah, no handles on the new one.
No remote.
For my birthday, I'd like to upgrade my bidet to the
little
turbo model.
The little peasant bidet we have in the kids' bathroom with no remote.
Dear Santa, I'd like the Ass Shooter 5000.
The Ass Shooter 5000.
The chode cleaner.
The Grundle Glistener.
Pre-glazed.
The fuck am I doing here, man? The last one, sticking with food. Rouse's Deli has incredible fried chicken, and boy, you could get a whole lot of it for very cheap. So I'd go like a 6 or 8 piece. You could get it for like $8.99 or something like that on a Sunday before a Saints game. It's fresh, it's hot, it's very good, very crispy. That's usually the clutch before a Saints game. Shout out to Reggie.
The double glazes.
Yeah, dude, double glazes are like $2.
Rouse's isn't a sponsor, but every time I go over there, it's like they have such better stuff than Walmart.
Dude, their deli is like legitimately a good restaurant.
Before inflation, although not better than the packaged from the store, they had the Bourgeois Visqueen packaged airtight ones that you get at the...
Still have that.
Are they under 10?
Stop Boudin.
I don't. There's no beef jerky under.
They used to be. They used to be like $7.99, $8.99. Like even in Grand Island, we're like, oh, we forgot Bourgeois. We got to get this. That would have been.
Don't you
list.
bourgeois schmoozwa me?
Correct.
The sausage selection at Rouse's is top tier.
Oh, big fan of the saucisse.
Love the sausages.
Visits Mike Ardorn is the butcher.
Put out some fork steaks, Mike.
That sausage that we had in my house for the 4th of July that you brought home to your dad,
That was
awesome.
very good.
That's Rouse's sausage.
That was very
Very
good.
Sweet and hot or whatever.
Yeah, that was legit. I'm glad you reminded me. Now I have to go get some of that. That is our Mount Rushmore segment. We're going to do that again next week, but you ain't finding out the topic till we do it.
We have a sponsor for that segment too, Casey.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, we do. Yeah. Shout that out. We got to shout out all of our sponsors. We want to thank Precision Agri-Spray, rather. They are the sponsor of our Mount Rushmore segment. We also want to thank all of our other sponsors: Buzz Off Mosquito Control, Down South Card and Bats, DTB Clothing, Lafourche Concert and Events Club. They are our mailbag sponsor, are not Mott's Mailbag. And apparently Kyle wants to be the doom and gloom Nick Abear sponsor in the future. We could maybe work on something there. Riley John's Blue Boot Foundation, Martin's AC and Electric, Neil's Small Engine. You better call Bado, Tommy Bado, the law office of Tommy J. Bado and Performance Automotive and Accessories. We love them, and we hope that everybody sees this and says, man, how can I get my logo up there? Well, you DM one of us. Promise you we will make it worth your while. And, man, our numbers are growing, so get your business out there and get seen. We thank all of our sponsors so much.
It's the Group Chat Podcast. Mount Rushmore, we cutting up. Yeah, picking top for never growing up. Casey, Damien, Nick, Tommy, Turtle, clowning on the mic. Yeah, it's straight up.